What's the best car from the 2000s? We upgraded a bunch of cars in Forza Horizon 5 to the middle of S1 class with no engine swaps and no all-wheel drive conversions allowed, and then we did a series of races to see which was the best.
Right, so the first race we are doing is a 2.6 mile drag race. Who has the fastest vehicle, pretty much?
Lee and Alpha next to each other.
Not me.
Well, not me, because mine's not...
I'm guessing it's
I've got a
Mercedes.
5-speed automatic gearbox.
What?
Why?
Because I wanted to keep it tradition, like, but at the same time...
Why do you have a gay 2.6 mile drag?
What? Oh,
What? I'm glad you're not being able to be heard. So I don't think
I can hear him.
No, I mean an actual video.
I actually won the launch off.
He's going to be in my actual video.
And Petrol's also doing an actual video.
I am currently.
Oh, fifth gear's awful.
Oh, everyone's gaining on me. I was doing so well.
Oh, I
Come
know
on,
we're
with
doing a
Subaru.
long one, and I tuned my gears for.
I would have been
Road
fourth if we did
use.
the normal one.
I would have been 8th.
I didn't
Oh no, I'm
change my
gaining on the
gearbox.
I'm gaining on the Forza Aero thing.
Well, Elf, to be fair, you're the
Here comes
413
the
is
Renault.
really
Mustang.
Right, I've got 200 in a Subaru.
I've only got
Oh,
180 because I tuned my
Ferrari.
gears. Why
Mustang
did I
and the
tune
Ferrari
my
go
gears?
past me.
235.
I choose
Oh
my
my goodness.
213.
It turns
I'm
out
like,
that GBS is the worst 2000s car ever made.
Elf, what was the top speed?
213.
I got
230.
237.
213.
Oh, I got
Due
218.
to my own stupidity in the gear tuning, I only reached 182.
That's
Why was you
full.
so slow then, Steve, at the start?
So after the drag race, this is what the scores look like. We'll be giving out 5 points for a win, all the way down to a 1 point for a 5th place, and every car below that will be getting 0 points as we go through the challenges. Next up, we're going to be doing a custom circuit. Steve's
Be
internet
careful
says
on the
no.
first corner. You may jump slightly more than intended, and on the uphill section there is also a corner where you may have to brake a bit.
And don't hit the tyre walls of doom.
You
The
may
tyre
have
walls
to
they
break
do
What
look-
is that in the sky?
Diamond Circuit 1.0. Even though it doesn't look very diamondy.
Well, it's a play on Emerald.
Ah.
Well, it started
Like
out
a-
moving on.
It's like a mix of Mexico and Las Vegas.
Where's the casinos?
Can't have casinos in this game, then it'll have an
Start next
18
week.
rating.
Okay, this thing's all over the place.
I'm dead.
Snap. I'm in.
I seem to have built a drift car.
Oh boy.
No one went to. Oh no!
Dale's died.
I was looking backwards to see if anyone went in the tires of doom.
It's 2 Ferraris followed by an Aston. Is this what's going to happen in the Formula 1 season?
It's drifting back
Jesus.
here.
This hill's huge.
I'm dead.
I'm even more
I'm trying
dead.
not to fast into that corner and was just murdered by Dan.
Yeah, that corner's being replaced if we use it in the DRS.
Fly.
Oh wow,
Okay.
there's death.
I live.
Also, for God's sake, fail, this is an awful
Ah! Wait,
This is an awful
I've
track.
driven
This
this
is
before,
literally the
how
last
did I-
corner of Emerald Circuit.
it's not quite.
Oh, the last corner
How,
is.
how am I in third?
An Emerald Circuit, you're not usually driving downhill at a million miles an hour.
The memo for coupes, because I'm the only one in the state. Well, I mean, admittedly, fails in the hatchback.
Well, of all the
Jesus, I
cars
think
made
you're
in
in that
2000s in the state,
That
it's not what I
corner's
would
horrible.
choose.
I've killed Octane. I've killed Octane.
I was going to pick
Large
that.
Rose was going to go for
I've
was
killed
the
Octane more than I
SL65.
thought I'd killed Octane.
Whoa!
Fail!
Around
There's a
thing around
drifting
here.
estate in front of me.
Oh, Super Tree did the not going straight down the hill.
Because I was drifting all the time.
Oh!
Ah!
crap. Oh no!
Oh god. I missed a checkpoint.
Might win.
Rewind.
Come on.
Oh no!
Did you get that checkpoint? Apparently you did.
Yes, I did, but it was because I would have half. Oh no! I went. It's meant for silly season, so.
Which one the
It
game?
is suitably silly.
Horizon 6.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't change to Horizon 6 before January anyway.
Oh,
Won't we?
for God's sake.
Well, we would.
Sort of depends
No,
when it
that's
comes
That's
out,
what
doesn't
Petra
it?
said.
I thought we usually waited
Well,
till the next
we've only
year.
had one game.
Good point.
So
Oh yeah, for some
usually
reason the
it's the
finish
one
line
time
is
it's
where the
happened.
start line is.
I know what we should use for the silly
Wait,
season
I
anyway.
was second. How? Wait, what?
We should use the Nissan S Cargo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Power build.
It'd be really slow. Because.
No, maxed.
Oh god.
V12 engine swap. All-wheel drive. No other options.
Someone's left.
So at the end of the second challenge, this is what the scores are looking like, with the Alfa Romeo 8C leading the way as we move on to a sprint race. I'm on the rammer.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, have you overstepped?
He made an all-wheel drive car oversteer.
Curbs.
I also drove over the curbs in a rear-wheel drive car.
Yeah, well, I did it very violently.
It's entirely Italian cars in front of me.
The Italians make the best cars.
They don't though, do they?
Well, only because it's a
No.
video game and none of them have caught fire yet.
The Italians will have told Forza, our car has 1,000,000 horsepower.
In reality, every car apart from failed Subaru would have exploded or broken down by now.
I mean, the
DBS
E55
included.
is actually quite a very good, reliable vehicle.
Quite a very good.
Quite a very good, reliable
sorry.
vehicle.
Yeah, but the Subaru's sort of faster. Super Tree's
Yeah, but-
done a thing.
For an estate actually.
The thing you need to remember is, Jerry, my car is so much cheaper than yours, I can thrash mine and just chuck bricks at it.
Is it cheaper?
Yeah, cheaper.
It's just an elephant that.
It worked.
Talking about the proper WRX-STI or just
Super
talking
Tree's
about
dead,
standard?
yes!
The proper
Go
one.
for him, but nah.
Let DBS beat
I
me
live in a
again.
DBS is better than a
Oh.
cheaply modified Ferrari with a Halfords rear wing. Things we
Got a
already knew.
430 Scuderia.
Still looks better than DBS.
What, the 430 Scuderia?
Well, it doesn't, because the DBS is the second best looking car.
And after our third race, this is what the scores are now looking like, with the Alfa Romeo still out in the lead, now on 11 points, as we move on to our final challenge, a more traditional base game circuit race.
Was it best car from the 90s
look at
next? 2010s or something.
Well,
Depends.
sort of depends on this one, really.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, it's best car from
Sea
the
logo
90s.
looks like
If anyone turns up in an MX-5 for the 90s, you are boring as hell.
Somebody
Yes.
could have turned up in an MX-5 for this.
Well, yeah, but the MX-5 from this era are quite black.
No, anyone who ever
that
turns
way.
up to anything in an MX-5 is boring.
That means
Yes.
Splitter is.
Yes.
Yes.
He's your bestie.
I don't care, he still has a boring car.
Good car, yes. Interesting, not in the
It
slightest.
used to
Exactly.
be interesting and joined an interesting racing series. Like the DRS. And then he became boring and bought an MX-5. I wonder what happened first.
What? Oh, sorry,
do,
you're
wait,
do boring people buy MX-5s, or do
I'm gonna buy a
MX-5s make
hatchback.
you a boring person? I've missed a checkpoint.
Places are
I have been
That's fine, going to
harmed
get
like
now.
Porsche owners.
Yeah.
It is not interesting. You have no imagination. Obviously, it's the best sports car out there. It doesn't mean it's interesting.
It would be if they put the engine in the right place.
Being where?
Well, sort of not in the back, either in the middle or the front, where everybody else puts it.
Yeah, they had a car that did that. It's called a knife. Or
It's also called the
best car they ever
Macan,
made.
And the Carrera GT.
Okay, yeah.
which is
And the
overhyped.
Night
The only thing about that car that's good is the engine. If it didn't
the
make
wet
that
books.
noise, no one would care about it.
What happened to the Ferrari?
I don't care about it.
Neither do I, but Petrol does, so I'm trying to
Yes.
take him down a notch.
Oh, Super Tree's done a wheelie!
The Carrera
Yeah.
GT is only slightly above the Lexus LFA in my opinions.
That's a long one. Well, the Lexus LFA is sort of right at the bottom of my opinion, so everything's quite a long way above it.
The only thing further down is the first generation Huracan, I imagine.
No, I'd even prefer that.
What? Really?
Nah, that's above the Huracan.
Oh no, I've been put in a wall for that. Well, I sort of put myself in a wall, but...
So I call it
I have a
Huracan.
theory. The
Oh, no.
Lamborghini Huracan is the Porsche driver's Lamborghini.
No, it's
Yes,
the
it's
Audi.
a very good car,
It's an
but
Audi.
it's not very interesting.
The Huracan is just bought by people who have no taste whatsoever.
It's bought by
Interesting.
people who want a Lamborghini but can't afford one.
Can't
Can't
afford
afford a real one.
If you could afford a Lamborghini, you wouldn't buy a Huracan because you wouldn't need to save the money.
bought one, you get an Aventador. It's as simple as that.
Exactly.
Well, and if you want
Or to be
a,
fair, the STO is quite a good car and very expensive.
and if you want a Huracan, why wouldn't you just go and get an R8 and save even more money?
Because
Or
the R8
Gallardo
they do
even.
like
Why
an
don't you just get the
absolute
Gallardo?
Rat. Although the new ones are quite nice.
If you want an R8, just get the V8 one. 'Cause the V8 one's
Yeah,
just
that's a
better.
good point.
To be fair, there is one car. Well, I say it's a car. There's a group of cars lower than all of those.
I killed fail. Oops.
Well,
Any
Lexus
non-estate
C430.
BMW.
I
What?
disagree.
Even the Supra.
Even the one app.
The Supra isn't a BMW.
I
And to
don't
be
know.
fair, there
I
is also
like some of the
there's also
saloon.
hypercar.
One little dance off Steve.
No, that's what I'm
all
saying.
of
Any non-estate BMW.
What, even the Supra?
The Supra isn't a BMW. It has a Toyota badge on it.
It also has many
Even the
BMW
30
badges on it.
M3.
Right then, Petrol.
I'd say
Your
some-
DBS. What
I'd say
badges does
some-
that have on it?
Yes.
Aston Martin ones, they shaved all the sword ones off.
Saloon BMWs are nice.
Exactly.
And the Volvo ones. And after that final and, well, for me at least, quite chaotic race of much bumping into walls, we have the final scores, which are here on the screen. So the Alfa Romeo 8C and the Ferrari 430 Scuderia have technically won this challenge, each with 14 points. Then in third we have the Ferrari 458 Italia on 10, despite not connecting to the second race, so pretty impressive from the Italia. Then I'm in fourth with the Aston Martin DBS on 6 points, which is a little bit disappointing because well, you probably know how much I love this car. Then we have Jerry and Supertree 5th and 6th, each on 5 points in the E55 and the Ferrari 575M Maranello. Fail in 7th on 4 points in the Subaru. And then Octane and Dan 8th and 9th, each on 1 point. Unfortunately not being able to join us for the last couple of challenges, which is why those cars are a little bit behind the rest.
Just out of the vehicles that are here, what would you all choose? I know
The
you
one we're
probably
in,
DBS.
you won't be
otherwise
able
we
to
wouldn't
hear
have
from
chosen it.
Brendan.
I want the DBS.
I want
I
the
mean,
DBS
obviously-
as well.
Who's
I mean,
buying me the
fail-
DBS?
Yeah, same. I want the DBS.
Why
DBS. DBS.
I like this, but I'd have the DBS over it. It's as simple as that.
What?
The DBS
It's
is just
an
more
eight.
expensive.
Why did you take an AC then?
Because you were in the
Because
DBS.
someone already had the 8C. I mean the DBS.
Ah.
But I like this as well.
So it's
So
true.
everybody would have picked this, but I already did, so...
So
Yes.
We just went in what we think was cool, basically.
I'd have
Okay.
the 430.
Well, to be fair, I think mine is the best car, but I'd still have the DBS.
What do you mean yours is the best car? How is the Subaru
Steve,
the
what
best
would you
car?
It's a
have?
four-wheel drive Subaru hatchback with a big engine.
Not sure.
This has got a bigger
Maybe
engine.
430.
I'd have the DBS,
A four-wheel
and I'd
drive
have the
Subaru.
generation before bloody fails car.
Where are you?
I'll just. Okay, so the majority
I
of
have
the
the
vote
actual
is.
best 2000s
the
car
the
right
best-
here.
Okay, I'm just going to do my
Which is
outro.
where?
The best 2000s vehicle
What?
is the DBS because it was a majority of the votes. Then 2 votes was for the
It's a good
430,
car.
and then my vote
I do
was for
quite
the
like that.
55.
Excellent.
Well,
Shank.
yeah, thanks for watching.
Hey, where are you?
Okay,
I'm in front of everyone
Okay,
else in the
yeah,
beautiful car that is
yeah,
this.
so yeah, the majority of it.
Beautiful.
If you want a really good 2000s
Yeah,
vehicle,
second
get the
most
DBS.
beautiful car that I can
It was a
currently
draw between
see.
the E55 and the 430.
Oh,
So,
wait,
yeah,
no,
thanks for
no,
watching.
because Steve's
Steve's-
turned up in a TVR, which is lovely.
Oh wait, Steve's right. Jerry, you need to change your
No,
outro.
yep,
The
Steve's
TVR's
got it.
Steve's got it.
Yeah.
We found a British car that makes the Aston Martin look reliable.
I want
Oh.
to use the TV. It
Oh
was meant.
god.
Literally the vehicle that were being used, not.
Yeah, but the question was what's the best 2000s car, and we all agree it's the TVR's Garrus.
Yeah. And after that rather convoluted conclusion, that brings an end to today's video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next one very soon.